Hey everyone, Ken here. It's time for the next Finders Keepers review. I actually got this wrong last time. We're actually covering the record episode, and I want to show this because I actually got the one I was going to show actually has the intro cut off, so I'll just show this real quick.
If you can find the teapot hidden in this picture, then you could win a run through our prize-filled house, where what you find is what you keep on. And keepers! And finders! Keepers! And now, here's the host. Keepers! And now, here's the host of Finders Keepers, the man with a hidden talent, Wesley York.
So I actually want to show this real quick because we have the comment from the last video. From the contestant who actually talked about the episode.
Thank you, and welcome to Finders Keepers, the only show where trashing a room can win you some dough. But before we start giving some money away, let's meet today's two teams. And on the blue team today, we have Tia and Ryan. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the first taping winner.
And on our red team, we have Scott and Andrea. Let's give them a big hand. Good luck, teams. Now let's go over the rules real quickly. In our hidden pictures round, being first to correctly circle what's hidden will get you $25 and earn you the right to search one of the rooms in the house where if you can find the hidden object, we'll give you $50. Remember, if you don't find the object, $50 goes to the other team. And the team with the most money at the end of the game goes in a wild room-to-room romp where you can win some great prizes. Now, when I reveal the hidden picture, the teams will have 10 seconds. Hidden picture. This one is called, Actually, my dear Watson, I haven't got a clue.
Okay, so they only managed to get 3. And I'll read the comment on here. So they mention the tunes. I told them not to whisper anything. They took my advice and put little effort. Little did I know that producers adjusted. It would adjust based on our thing, and they made the items easier to find. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to. Yeah, because I said the thing. They said they made everything ridiculously easy to find, and they kept finding things. So we ended up losing both games because of my advice. And I asked, like, were there any other episodes taped this day? And it's just these two were taped in the middle of the. I'm assuming these were like morning shows, and then the other ones were obviously later on.
All right. Oh, yeah, thank you. A little applause for that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go. First clue, $25. Batteries turn me on. Blue team, circle.
That's a great
light. It's the flashlight for $25. So now the blue team has $25 and has earned the right to search at least one room in the house. We're going to go to the second clue. Said Dad to this. Blue team.
Dog.
That is incorrect. I will read the clue for the red team, and then they will have 3 seconds. Here is the entire clue. Said Dad to this, you're too young to smoke. Red team, buzz in and circle. Circle, quickly. No, we're looking. Can you see it at home? It's the pipe. Blue team saw it. You guys went in too fast. Let's show it. At home for everybody? There was the pipe over there. It's what, yes, it's where Sherlock Holmes smoked. Blue team, though, has got $25. They've earned the right to search a room, and Tia's a real fraidy cat. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm not afraid of all cats, but one night my family was outside, and it was really dark, and, well, we saw the neighbor's cat. So when it got closer, we saw a white stripe on it, and then realized it was a skunk, so everyone took off.
Ooh, that really must have stunk up the place for a while. And on our blue team, we have Ryan. He was an unbearable baby. Ryan, what's that about?
All right, when I was little, I got this bear that played music. It played Jack and Jill. And one day I had a fight with it. So and it was singing. I didn't like the song, so I put it in the toilet bowl and flushed it. And you could still hear it in the septic tank in the front yard. And Well, when they finally got it out, they just cleaned it off and they gave it back, and I still have it.
Oh, gosh. And on our red team we have Scott, who, he was telling me about some commotion in the ocean. What's that?
Yeah, well, when I lived in Bermuda, I took sailing lessons, and one day I went out to go sailing, and the wind stopped, and I couldn't get my boat to move. And there was a cruise ship coming, and I couldn't move out of the way. But luckily, the people that were in charge of the sailing school saw me and pulled me away in their motorboat.
Yeah, luckily. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. All right, and Andrea always goes one step too far.
On my first birthday, my parents bought me a big chocolate cake, and it was on the floor, and we were all sitting around it, and they sang to me happy birthday. And while they were singing, I stood up and walked in it and had chocolate all over my diapers.
Well, those things can happen here on Finders Keepers. We can have chocolate cakes on the floor, too. All right, now let's get back to that hidden picture. We have 2 more clues for this first hidden picture, each worth $25. The next clue is, with me, it's practice, practice, practice to get to the concert hall. Blue team, circle.
Violin.
That is correct, a violin for $25.
Sorry, I'm not very paying attention.
The blue team now has $50 and has earned the right
It's
to
the red
search
team's
2
not
rooms.
even
Red
trying.
team, we still have 1 clue left. You can still get in here on the first round. Your buzzer's working okay, isn't it? Let's
Leslie,
get
you
a
don't have
buzz.
to
Let me
do
see
this.
it.
Come
Just
on.
get a- there we go. That's the way to do it. Let's clear it. Here's our final clue.
Come on.
The Baskervilles' favorite house pet. Blue team,
Dog?
it is the Hound of Baskerville. That is worth another $25.
Okay, I'll get this next round. 'Cause I'm basically going to get this one.
That means the blue team has $75 and has earned the right to search 3 rooms. But red team, you're not out of it, because remember, every time in a room they don't find a hidden object, the $50 goes to you, and that means you can still pull out in front. But blue team, let's go search the house. Come on.
What the hell is with Harvey's mic? Also, let me just show real quick So as you can see, we have the layout. So this is the layout of the house. So we have the game room, Granny's kitchen, the living room, the laundry. We don't know what this room is yet. That has not been clarified.
Let me tell you about some of today's rooms. Stop on by the family room. Upstairs, the phone never stops ringing in Big Sister's room. And the room that smells so good you can almost taste it, Granny's kitchen. And the room we just revampired, Dracula's den.
Okay, what is this room? That's the moon, I think? I guess that's the moon room. That just was never picked. There we go.
Now here's some of the great prizes we're going for today. White's Coinmaster Metal Detector for hours of treasure hunting fun with feather touch tuning and features usually found on costlier models from White's Electronics. Plus Conair. Mom loves the quality. Kids love the way Conair helps them look sharp. Conair personal care appliances. Try Conair's new hot stick rollers today. And Casio's SK1 sampling keyboard. Record a sample of any sound and play it back through a built-in speaker. Casio SK1 from Casio.
What the hell? Was that only 2 prizes? No, okay. It's just a very weird kind of music.
Tia and Ryan, you did real.
So they get only 1. So you got 50 and then you minus 100. So yeah, not great so far.
Real well in that round. You're going to have 3 rooms to search. Real good.
Yeah.
Excited?
This is
Got your
242
strategies all
looks
planned
better
out?
than the frickin'
Well,
other stuff.
Looking around, we're in the bathroom. This is the first room. It's 30 seconds you'll have on the clock. Gonna read your clue. If you find the hidden object, you're gonna get $50. If you don't find the object, though, what happens at $50?
Go see the team.
Goes to the other team. You don't want that to happen, do you? Okay, you're ahead by $75. It's worth 50. 30 seconds. This wash thing might be found in a bar. Wait till I say find it. Ready to go?
So-
Find it. All right, here we go. This wash thing might be found in a bar. Tia's going through the stuff in the bathtub. She's looking. This wash thing might be found in a bar. Listen to the words now. You all know what we're looking for. This wash thing. Keep going, Tia, quickly. This wash thing might be found in a bar. Go quickly. You gotta go through this stuff to find it. 6 seconds. Oh, no. You know what we're looking for? A bar of soap. And I think if we looked right here,
Can't
we
reach
would have found
That's
that.
not
That
fair.
means the red team gets the $50, and the scores are really close. Blue team 75, red team 50. Let's go to Dracula's Den. Whoa, cowboy cobwebs everywhere. Here we are. Be very careful in this room. Is somebody at the front door? Oh my goodness, is somebody in their coffin? Here we go. Oh, Harvey,
Oh, hi, Wesley.
what are you doing in there?
Wesley, remember when I was reading the prizes a few seconds ago?
Yes, Harvey.
Well, I was turning the page on my script, you know?
Yeah.
And I got a paper cut. You know Nurse Joan, who works on the show?
Sure.
She went berserk on me. Look at this.
Oh my God, well, Harvey.
It was just a paper cut, Wesley.
Nurse Joan.
You can never be too careful.
You can never be too careful, is right. And may I say something, Harvey?
Yes.
You never look so good. Stay there. All right. 30 seconds. Thank you, Nurse Joan. We always have somebody on the set in case little things happen. That's why you don't do this at home. Here we go. Only on Finders Keepers can you have this much fun in your house. Dracula's Den. The clue is, the Count lost his bite in here. Ready to go? Find it. The Count lost his bite. Bite. We're looking for the bite. Tina and Ryan are trying to find this for $50. What does Count Dracula bite with? Whoa, there's something else. What does Count Dracula bite with? You have to find an object and give me an answer. Tia's going there. The cobwebs are taking her off. Oh, the window's boarded up. Things are falling down. What does Dracula bite with? Tia? Come on, Ryan, you can find it. Is this the answer? Yes, this is the answer. All right. For $50. That means blue team is now back in the lead with 125. Red team's 50, but blue team gets to search one more room. Come on.
I didn't show you.
Right, and I can only accept the answer when you tell me, is this it? Right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Big sister's room, 30 seconds. I like this in your hair, said Sis's new beau.
Yeah,
Ready to
that's not
go?
Mac Wasson.
Find it.
I'm gonna
I like
go
this
with
in your hair, said Sis's new beau. What would Sis have in her hair that might be a bow? Hey, I'm going to take an answer. Is this your answer? Yes. Are you going to ask this? Is it a roller? No, it's not a roller. The key was Sis's new bow. And the bow, I think we would have found right in, it's in here, isn't it? Let me find it.
Yeah,
Can
we
we
would
find it in here?
have gotten
Someplace.
that.
Did you find it? Here is Sis's new bow. That means we have a very close game. Red team has 100, blue team has
Well, they're
125. Don't go away because Finders Keepers. Remember, the hidden pictures are now worth $75, and the rooms are now worth a big $100.
So they managed to get all three, so we're up to 325.
And one of the 4 remaining rooms contains today's fabulous instant prize. We're going to get to that in a little bit. Look what happened to the scores. Blue team searched 3 rooms, but
Yeah,
they
they're
couldn't find
kinda-
2 objects. That means that the red
Yeah,
team
it's
has
kinda working for them.
$100, and the blue team has $125. It's very close. Let's reveal our next hidden picture. Columbus on Stepping on America. So this
tea kettle
is the new...
Okay, let's actually look. So we got like a plunger sort of thing. We got the tea kettles right there. We got a ring of some sort.
place. That's what he's saying. All right, $75. First clue is, just tip me over and
kettle
pour
right
me...
here.
Red team.
Tea kettle.
And pour me out. Tea kettle is
You just
correct.
circled
for
the entire damn thing.
$75.
That's not-
And just like that, the red team has gone into the lead. Red team now has 175. And the red team has earned the right to search their first room in the house. Let's go on to the second clue. In Army training, I'm the head. Blue team.
An army hat.
In Army training, I'm the head of the class. The Army helmet is correct for $75.
That's a moon
Back
with
and
the
forth the
missing room.
scores go. Now the blue team is ahead with $200. Red team has $175. Both teams have earned the right to search one room of the house.
That's the thing, like, you only want to get stuff in, like, round 2. That actually matters.
Here's our third clue. When you honk your horn at a bullfight,
A
blue
horn?
team,
The horn.
it looks like this bull's horn is
Oh, I
correct
thought
for
that was a ring.
$75. Blue team now has $275. Red team has $175. Red team's going to be searching one room so far, and blue team's going to be searching 2 rooms. Let's go on to the next clue. I'm hooked on you, said this to the worm.
Fish?
Blue team, red team, red team. That is incorrect. I'll read the clue for the blue team. I'm hooked on you, said this to the worm. Go for 3 seconds. so hard. It's a fish. His flag, his banner. Let's take a look. Right down at the bottom of his banner makes a fish. Right there. That was a real difficult one. But the scores remain the same. Blue team 275, red team 175. We have one more clue for this final hidden picture. Let's get right to it. Here it is. Audience, please be quiet so they can hear. After being told he was insane, this guy decided he had a bird brain. Blue team.
The parrot?
The parrot is now the answer. The 75 team has 175. The blue team is in the lead with three rooms.
And while Wesley and the teams head back into the house for more of today's great prizes, this new bike. Street Cycle from Murray is the perfect ride. Easy shifting, smooth riding, great handling, make it the hot new bike in city streets. Murray, ride with the winner. Also, Lasonics LPC 89 portable double cassette component system features 14 watt-peak music power, 3-band graphic equalizer, and double deck dubbing by Lasonic. And also from Casio, this TV 400, a 2-inch handheld pocket color TV with built-in speaker. Casio lets you take your entertainment with you wherever you go from Casio. And it's time to go searching. And here's Wesley.
T and Ron, you have a real good lead, but remember, the rooms are now worth $100. You didn't do so well finding things in that first round, did you?
Nah.
So the game can go either way. This is worth $100. We're in Granny's kitchen. Your clue is...
Oh, they get a 2, so it's just... It cancels each other out.
Popeye's girlfriend was here. Ready to go? Find it!
Nope.
Popeye's girlfriend. T and Ryan have learned from the first round. They're going all over the place. Oh, look at them go! Tearing up Thanksgiving. Worth $100. Oh, they're looking through everything. Wait, is it the olive oil? It is olive oil! Here's the name of his girlfriend. You guys get another $100. That means you guys have $450.
Okay, so the other team can still win this.
And the red team has 175. All right, let's go see the red room in the room they're going to check. All right, Scott and Andrea, this is the only room you guys are going to get to search. But that doesn't mean you haven't lost the game, because as long as they don't find the objects, you get the $100. But you need this to stay in the game to be a winner. You're hoping this will be the instant prize room because this is the room you've chosen, and here is the clue. Mom wasn't really a silly dope. She just lost her bracelet in the soaps. Ready to go? Find that bracelet. Go! Mom wasn't really a silly dope. Look at the clue. Inside, there she goes. Not Andrea. Oh, she just got there. Things are falling down low. Wait, this is the clue. She lost her bracelet in the soap.
In the soap, guys. Look in the soap.
Keep looking. At home, I bet you know what we're looking for. You have to listen very closely to the clue.
Yeah.
It said in the soaps, and right here is Mom's bracelet. That means $100 goes over to the blue team, and they now have $550. We're going to go to the living room and see the blue. Hasn't been found yet. Could still be this room.
They just get automatically.
You guys are way in the lead now, and here's your clue, 30 seconds. I knew we'd be moving soon after seeing this sign. Ready to go? Find it. Find the sign that we knew we'd be moving after. T and Ryan are going. They're looking through everything. He's going through the garbage cans, the umbrellas.
Wow.
Is it the for sale sign? It is for $100. And that means the blue team soars into the lead with $650. The red team has $175. We still have the... Here we are in the family room.
I call it the game room, but whatever.
It's the instant prize.
Hey.
Yes, it is. And today's instant prize, the Kawasho 19-inch cable-ready color TV with frequency synthesizer tuning and infrared remote control up to 139 channels. Kawasho, a member of the Kawasaki Group. It'll be your new TV if you find today's hidden object.
30 seconds worth $100 and the TV set for both of you. The clue is, this thing won't float, but it's a pool ball. Ready to go? Find it for the television set. $100. There they go. T and Ryan are looking.
Oh,
You see what ball? It's a pool ball. Is this your answer? No, it's a bowling ball. It's here.
Oh, they lost automatically.
Look, this is where we're talking. This is a pool ball. That means that the 200 goes to the red team. They have 275. You guys have 650 and are today's champions. Congratulations. And nobody ever goes home without anything for Finders Keepers.
Well, the items are freaking easier, so...
So Harvey, tell the red team what consolation prizes they'll be taking home.
Wesley, today they'll both get a $50 gift certificate from Toys R Us, the world's biggest and best toy store. Your favorite place to go with thousands of toys and tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us. And from Ripley's Believe It or Not Premiums brings you Dancing Lights by Mazimir. Lights that dance to the sound of music. Available at all Spencer gift stores. And also included in today's consolation prize is Coca-Cola's Back to Cool watches. Don't be a fool, be groovy and cool with the hippest, most happening watches back in school with Back to Cool.
Oh, so I might actually show this real quick. So there is a plus. They actually get the record. This is actually the record in season 1 for the fastest time on the show. Which is kind of cool, actually.
And it's back to our 6-room romp, and here's Wesley.
Harvey, we're in the outer space place.
Yeah, this is the thing they end up not using. Yeah, this was the room that never got used. So at least we know what the mystery room was.
T and Ryan, you're our champs today. You're all hooded up.
This in my
Got your
records
gear
video.
on. You know how this game works, don't you? There are 8 rooms. 6 of the rooms contain hidden object clue cards. Every time you find one of these cards, it means you've won a prize. You can win up to 6 prizes. Look on the back of the card when you find it. It'll tell you the room to go to next. It'll have the clue of the object that we're looking for in the next room. You have 90 seconds to go through all 6 rooms. Audience, you can cheer them on. There's a picnic set up here on this outer space place.
For
Tang
the
included.
Con
Here we go.
products.
It's green, it's gross, it's slimy. Find it! It's green, it's gross, it's slimy.
Yep.
And then they found it. Go to the bathroom, down here.
Keyboard.
They got the first prize. The head that washes your head in the shower.
Alright.
He found the next
Yep.
one. Go to the living room, downstairs.
For the non-tender.
They got the third one. Here we go. I light up your fireplace. I think this team can get through all 6 of them.
Yes.
Good
job.
In the sock, sort of. In the sock. The
Sock.
blue guy. Find it.
Yes.
He's got it. The family room all the way across.
Like.
They're in record time here. A tub of corn.
Yep, they got that.
Last
Final one. This is for the TV.
Last one. They've got 5 points to go to the 6th one. The clue is find this in. Nail the head.
Hammer.
They found it.
Nice job.
That was a great run on Finders Keepers. That's one of the best ones we've ever had. Tina and Ryan, what are you going to do? You got 6 big prizes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is definitely not the first taped episode, the first taped win, because he said that's the best run we've ever had, and considering there only would have been 2, that doesn't make sense.
Was it hard? No. See, you just have to listen to the clue and read the clue. That's the secret to this game. Harvey, tell them about all 6 prizes they've won.
Wesley, they've got the Conair products, the sampling keyboard from Casio, the metal detector, the sonic boombox, the Baja bike from Murray, the Casio Pocket TV. Along with their cash, it's a prize package worth almost $1,300 each.
Over $1,300 each. What an incredible one. What an incredible day. Keep it tuned right here on Finders Keepers, and we'll find you next time. This is Wesley. You were saying, I hope you find what you're looking for.
First, the fun, beautiful Howard Handball Orlando ticket. This is your announcer, Harvey, saying see you real soon on Finders Keepers. They can preserve me for 1,000 years. We can't get a permanent press mummy. Oi.
And in case you're wondering, I don't know, my caps lock is on up. In case you're wondering the review, we actually have a 4-way tie with episodes next. Yeah, we actually have a 4-way tie. So we'll probably just pick one. We'll do this one next, I think. Joe and in which we actually don't have an episode for. Yeah, so we have Stacey and Andrew. We have this one. And then we have a later episode. And then Matt and Katie. So yeah. See you guys for next review. Later, guys.